Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and welcome to another episode of DGA Plays. Vinnie Jr. and I today are going to be playing Star Wars Empire vs. Rebellion, a relatively new card game by Fantasy Flight. So without further ado, let's get the game started. Okay, a few standard disclaimers to get out of the way before we get started. I do not have a professional video camera, so the lighting and coloring may be off at times. Also, we play to have fun and we fly casual, so if we get the rules wrong, no big deal. I am the Imperials, he is the Rebels, and let's go ahead and start off the first phase, the planning phase. Looks like we're going to be fighting the Battle of Endor, and we've got 3 victory points and 0 influence tokens to the person who wins this. We need to get as close as we can to 17 without going over, and we can't use more than 5 cards. So let's go ahead and pick our strategy cards. Deception, you already have yours planned out, I see. Kind of like this one. Okay, so do that one. Alright, next phase is the struggle phase. The rebel token is showing, so you get to go first. So go ahead and draw, or whatever you want. Diplomacy, that is a point of 2 here. I'll draw as well for the Force. Alright, now your turn. Yeah, you're about to draw from your reserve deck there. Of all your character cards that you're not using yet. Okay, so 3, military. So you've got 5, I've got 4.
I'll tap this.
Well, you have to do that next turn. Okay, 5, military. Okay, so I've got 9 right now. So, again, you get to take one of 3 actions on your turn. You can draw a card, you can tap and use an ability, or you...
This one.
Okay, so what does the military card do on your...
Discard one of your cards.
Oh, wow, you get to discard, huh?
It's like your other military.
There we go. Yeah, a lot of the cards on both sides do roughly the same things. I'm going to go ahead and draw then. I've got Darth Vader. Dun, dun, dun. So I've got 10, and you've got 5 still. Some cards that are tapped have the same value. I think the character cards are the only ones that have a value of 1 after they are tapped. You've got another military card there.
It's only a 2.
Uh-huh. I will go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and tap the Force to exhaust your military. Because I have a feeling you're going to try that whole thing again. So now it is your turn. You've got a 6, R2-D2, and C-3PO. That's a nice draw there. So you've got 8, right? And then 11, and then 13. Again, you have to try to get to 17 without going over. Limit 5 cards. So my turn, I'm going to go ahead and draw 2. It's a recon card. So, okay. So 4. So now you have 10, 12, 15, 7. You have 17 exactly. Look at you go. Alright, so I need to, like, tie you or do something nasty to you. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and, I'll save that. I'm going to go ahead and draw the Force. I've got 11, 13, plus 17. So we both have 17 here. So you're going to use R2-D2 and C-3PO. Go ahead. No, that means he goes down to 1 point.
I was going to tap this.
Alright, you're going to use the military card. Okay, so you get to what?
I'll discard Darth Vader.
You're going to discard Darth Vader. Oh, poor Darth Vader. What did he ever do to you? He just wanted to kill somebody with the Force. He just wanted to choke slam somebody. Here. Force choke, whatever. 3, 5, 2, 4. Okay, so I've got 8, 10, 14. You still have 17. Oh. You're going to tap him now? Now, if you tap him, that makes him a value of 1.
Nah, I won't.
You're not. So that means you either draw a card or you pass. Or you can use an influence token to untap something. But remember, you only have so many influence tokens. We each start the game with 2.
I could use that.
Alright, what's diplomacy do?
You can discard this card or one of your other ones.
Oh, okay.
I will discard... I guess I could discard this one.
The military?
Yeah.
Okay, it's up to
15.
you. Yeah, 15 now. Alright, I'll move these over.
What do you have?
I have 8, 10, 14.
So I got 14 to 15.
Look at the top 2 cards of either resource deck. Discard one of them and place the other on top of that. I'm going to go ahead and tap, because I don't want to go over. So I'm going to look at the top 2 cards here and pick one. So I've got 8, 10, 14. Doing that will put me over. So I think I want to do this card. So I'm going to go ahead and discard this one and put this one at the top of my deck. Alright?
I will pass.
You'll pass. Okay. So he passes. I've got 8, 10, 14. I'm going to go ahead and draw one card. This brings me to 16. Okay. And let's see if you can take another turn. Okay, so even though you passed last turn, you can still take a turn if you want to. That doesn't like eliminate you from the round or anything. So you can take a turn if you want, or you can
use that to take that one.
Oh. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and untap that. So go ahead and put that influence token back into the pool. There we go. And okay, so 2, 5, 10, 12, 16.
Even on the recon.
I'm going to go ahead and tap the force to untap this again. Okay, so now you get to go. I'm at my card limit, so I can't draw anymore, but you have your turn. You can tap something over there, or you can draw a card. You've got 15. All right, so you'll pass. I've got 10, 16, so I've got one more. So I think I'll pass. All right, so now that we've both passed, we'll move on to the next phase. Okay, so at this point, we're going to reveal our strategy cards. This is the dominance phase now. When this card is revealed, you may add one character resource card from your reserve to your resource deck. So I'm going to pick one of my cards here. This is going to be, I guess it's tough. This game has so many abilities to them. I guess I'll go with General Veers here. So I'm going to put them into my resource deck. Alright, and what did you do?
If you lose the event, gain 2 influence tokens.
Oh, if you lose the event, you gain 2 influence tokens.
That's why I did that on purpose.
Ah, so I won the event. I have 5, 10, 12, 16. You have 10, 13, 15. So I won. Closest to 17 without going over. 5 card limit, so I'm good. So I get 3 victory points. 0 influence, but you get 2 influence tokens
so I have 3.
from that. Okay, awesome. Good job. Okay, now before we move on to the next round, by the way, I flipped the token to the Imperial side. I forgot to note the little caveat in the bottom right-hand corner of this card. It says, the powers of force resource cards cannot be resolved during this round. So the force cards that I used in the last round, I couldn't have played. So just to be fair about it, I'm going to go ahead and just put this back and just basically give myself no points for that round because I did mess up. I'll let him keep the influence tokens because I'm a nice guy. So let's go ahead and choose our new, let's go ahead and reveal that so you can see what it is. Most Desperate Hour, 1 victory point, 2 influence, and looks like I need closest to 13 without going over, and 4 cards max.
The military says we're not allowed to...
Oh, good catch. The powers of military resource cards cannot be resolved during this round. Okay.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Military is like the powerful card ever.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I chose mine. Did you choose yours?
Yes.
Alright.
Right there.
Awesome. Alright, so I go first this time. I will... Okay, Recon. I'll take it.
Recon.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and draw another. Moff Tarkin. Okay?
I'll use my ability.
Alright, to do what?
To see 2 top of my
2 top cards of your deck, and then you can choose one to discard, and then put the other on top of your deck.
Do you just put this face up?
Yeah, do it face up. That's fine.
And I will put that back down.
Alright. I will draw... Actually, I'm already at 11. Actually, you know what? No, I have an idea. Alright, I've got 6. Okay.
17.
12. I've got 17 there.
Can you just discard one?
Well, I'm going to tap one on a later turn.
I will use Recon.
Another Recon.
5.
Alright, I'm going to tap General Moff Tarkin. Your opponent must discard 2 influence tokens. So basically, we're back at the beginning of the game again. Okay.
Except I have only 1.
So your turn now. I've got 7. I've got 12, and you've got 9. So...
Do I want... I'll just...
You'll pass? Alright, I'll pass as well. Okay, so 6, 7, 12, again 13, you've got 9. So I am the closest without going over. Let's go ahead and reveal our strategy cards.
Deception.
Deception. When determining victory, if neither player's total reserve value exceeds the event objective, the player who would lose wins instead. So basically, you won, but bureaucracy, if you lose the event, gain 2 influence tokens. So I gained 2 influence tokens.
From
but
that.
Right, but you get the card, you
And
get 2 influence tokens for winning, and 1 victory point. Good job. Wow, you played me. Alright, new round. Let's go ahead and reveal a new card. This is Fall of a Hero. 1 victory point, 2 influence tokens. The player who loses the event must remove 1 of his character resource cards from his resource deck and place it into the reserve. Closest to 9 without going over 3 cards. Okay.
It's my turn.
Oh, we choose strategy. I think I'll go with that one. I know you guys probably can't see that, but I really can't read off what it is because then he'd know. Okay, so you get to go first.
I will do that.
Han Solo. How appropriate. Fall of a Hero. 5, Diplomacy. Okay. So you get to go now. What are you going to do? Tap him?
What is it, 9?
9, mm-hmm. He's really... If you see the look on his face right now, he is really number crunching in his head right now. He must be up to something.
I will use this ability.
You'll
I get to look through and to see.
You get to search your resource deck for 1 card of your choice and play it. Then shuffle your resource deck. Okay, so he's decided on Chewbacca. Okay, so you've got 6 plus 1 is 7 there. Alright, my turn. I will go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and draw. I've got 11. Okay. Your turn?
Wait, did you exceed?
I exceeded, but I can still play. I've got a way around it.
You know.
You gonna play, or are you done? Pass, or?
I'll pass.
You'll pass. Okay. You've got 7 points there. I think. Okay. I have a feeling I know what you're about to do. I will go ahead and do this. Discard 1 of your opponent's resource cards of your choice, and or exhaust 1 resource card of your choice of either faction. I will go ahead and play Boba Fett to discard Chewbacca.
Really?
Yeah, really. Alright, so just put him there. There we
It
go.
didn't work.
So, your turn.
I will spend 1 to put it back up.
Alright, so you're going to spend an influence token to put him back up. Alright, so he's got 6 now. I've got 6 myself. I'm going to go ahead and draw. Got another 6 there. Okay. Alright, so are you going to keep with the 6 that you have? Or are you going to...
Use him again.
You're going to use them again. Look at you. Okay, so you've decided on R2-D2 and C-3PO. That's 6 points there. So you've got 7 again. Alright. Crap. I'm going to go ahead and discard Diplomacy. Discard this card or one of another card of your choice. I'm going to take that action. There we go. So I am now at 7 points. Your turn.
I'll pass.
You'll pass. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and tap Moff Tarkin. And you have to discard 2 of your influence tokens. I'm going to... You get to take an action. Do you want to stay there or pass or do something?
I'll pass.
Pass. I think I know what you have. 5. That's 7. I'm going to go ahead and you can take a turn now if you want.
Pass.
Pass. I'm going to tap this to see what the next 2 cards are to see if I can use any of these. I might be able to use that one, but then that would put me over. I have no way of getting around any of these cards anymore. I can't get rid of them. Yeah, I guess I'll just get rid of this one. I think you're going to win this round too. All right, your turn.
You could just pass.
I'm going to pass too. All right. I know what you have. Is it the 2 points thing?
Yeah!
I did the same thing. We both have 9 points, but because you have the Rebel icon showing, you win that round. So you get to keep that, and you get 2 influence token. And the loser has to basically lose 1 character card from the deck. So I have to go through this now and figure out who I want to get rid of. Thank you very much. All right, General Veers. Sorry. Wow, you're up on me. Good job. Okay, now I went ahead and changed the view just to give you a better look at some of the cards in the center of the table. I don't know if you'll be able to read any of them, but, you know, I'm trying. So let's go ahead and flip this for the next round. This flips as well. Balance of power, 3 points, 0 influence, closest to 10 without going over, 4 card max. The player who loses the event must discard 1 of his unused strategy cards of the winning player's choice. Okay, so we have 2 of these strategy cards left, so we'll choose 1. I'm going to go ahead and use that one. Okay, so I get to go first. 5.
4.
4, okay. Let's make sure the camera can... Yep, okay. So, what do I want to do? Let's go ahead and... Wow, I'm already at 11. Alright, your turn.
I'll use him.
You're going to use him to...
Discard Boba Fett.
No, not Boba Fett. He's my favorite.
Yeah.
11. Holy cow, I keep going over.
9.
You've got 9, I've got 11. I'm going to go ahead and use Diplomacy. Actually, no. I'm going to go ahead and tap Moff Tarkin to get rid of 2 influence tokens.
I have 9.
So you're going to pass or you're going to stay there?
I guess I'll keep going. At least they go over.
You've got 4, 5, 4. So that's 9, 13. You can use Diplomacy to get rid of something, can't you?
Yeah.
Not right now, though. It's on a future turn. Because you just drew. Alright, I've got 6... Crapola. I'm going to go ahead and use this. I'm just going to get rid of this card. It's way too high for my liking. Okay. You get to go now. Again, you are over, so...
I'll discard this one.
Okay. So just put it in your discard pile. Now, you can keep this card. You can discard the same card. So there you go. I will go ahead and draw 2. So I've got a total of 3 now. You've got 9.
Let's see. What do I want to do? I'll see what this is.
Well, you really can't just see what it is. You have to play it if you draw it. 5. That means you have to discard your Diplomacy on the next turn. Might be a good idea. But I'll be nice about it. I'm gonna go ahead and draw 2. Got a recon there. I got a total of 5. You have a total of 14.
I will exhaust that one.
How are you gonna do that? So you're gonna tap this to tap this.
No, this one. So now you can destroy my cards.
I'll pass for now.
I will discard.
You're gonna
actually discard this one.
You're gonna discard that one. Okay, so you've got 10. You've got 10 exactly. Look at you. All right, I will pass.
I'll pass.
Okay, so let's go ahead and reveal our strategy cards. When determining victory, if neither player's total resource value exceeds the event objective total, the player who would lose wins instead.
I get Inflation. I get to choose your next strategy card.
You get to choose your next strategy card. Okay.
Four, actually.
All right. So basically, I won this round because I had the lower number, and this deception card won the day for me. So I get this display of power. I get 0 influence for that.
And the loser.
And the loser, I basically have to choose one unused strategy card. So basically, I have to discard that.
I get to use
and you get to choose my next one, which you have to. It's this one. So, which card? Which card? One whole card to choose from. Which one are you gonna do? Oh, that one. There's a shock. So I have to use infiltration on this next turn, which is you choose your opponent's strategy card next round. So that's wonderful. Okay. Okay, so to keep the video moving, we're just going to play one more round, winner takes all. I've got 3, you've got 2. I mean, we're pretty close. So let's go ahead and look at this first. The occupation of Cloud City, that's 2 points, 1 influence token, 5, closest to 5 without going over, 2 card max. The player who wins this event may add 1 character, it doesn't even matter, since this is the last one. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick our strategy, which I only have 1, and he chose it for me. Yeah.
I'll choose this one.
Okay, you're going to choose that one. Okay, so you get to go first. That is a 3. It's diplomacy. I have 4, military. What are you going to do?
I don't know.
You going to draw? You going to use the ability to get rid of it?
Never do that.
Seriously? You're just going to get rid of it? Okay, that works. I've got 4 already. I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Seriously? You'll pass? You suck. Okay, so let's reveal our strategy. I know what you picked. Oh, not deception. Is that deception? What is that? Deception?
You're going to best objective value. You may lose. The loser will win.
So basically, because he had 0, I had 4. His deception won. All right, so he wins the game. Good job. And there you have it, a brief gameplay session for you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more gameplay videos like this, let me know. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince and Vinnie Jr. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.